It's up top. Huh?
No, we ain't no Everhard, you know, we on Everhard.
That's where Dark Side at?
Yeah, that's all gyro. You know, it was Dark Side before it was gyro. Exactly.
Okay, and then when did ABM came about? Like what year?
Alright, you know your ID number?
2015 041522.
Alright. Can you tell me what happened on the bridge? Pause. Can you tell me what happened on the bridge?
I was accused of fighting. I don't know.
You were accused of fighting. You have any injuries left to your hands?
No, nothing.
Alright, inmate was.
Dark gang shit. Dark gang shit, squash. With the argument, so we create you walk. Squash shit on you. Glock boys. Gang shit, GDK, bitch. Squash shit, big boss on the T. My nigga over our booby. Go find bro. Squash shit, that white shit, that L. Dark gang shit, squash.
What on, fam?
Catch up. TVG, man. 22 gang. How you ain't know? Tooka Era. Got our MO Black Boy gang. F1 on they songs, but they never ever shoot. Tough talk, goofy man, that shit ain't for you. I know you was scary.
I'm chilling in the club. Spill my drink and it's gon' go down. Tell them step they game up, cause false rumors gon' shame us. Tooka Era gorillas and them lions, they can't tame us. STL shoot to live, boy I got my name up.
Fuck O-Block, it's just us, nigga. At OTF, we don't fuck with them. GBE, send some shots out.
I come around the corner, these niggas is my shit. They everywhere, I see y'all, this shit serious up.
Real niggas do, real niggas out here.
Oh,
we ain't hiding behind no tents.
I don't know about
hiding from nobody.
I don't know about
They in the streets, look, it's official, G. It's official. 100 dead mob niggas just out here, G. They out here where them niggas at, G. We out here in the streets, man. Shit official.
We ain't hiding, we everywhere. We don't put our face up.
Probably sliding to your shit later on.
We really in the streets, man. We really in the streets.
Flexing, man.
Shout out Briscoe,
Shit's real.
shout out Briscoe, JoJo, you already know Lil Miss.
Yep. We all trying to do something with though. On the song side.
Everybody who trying to get some money.
But what I can tell you is recently on DJ UTV, right? We had Lil Reese.
Hey, let me see that finger right there.
Hey, look.
Yeah, let me see that finger right there. this shit just got sticky. Damn, sure I had to hit the finger when he said that shit.
Yeah, folks was on the couch. Shout out Reese Money. He came
Man,
through.
shorty ass is goofy.
Hey, he was like, man, I seen you had a lot of goof ass niggas on this couch. And everybody started laughing. You feel me? I was like, who? You know, he ain't say no names. You feel me?
I said you had a lot of goof ass niggas on this couch. I've been watching lately.
Goof ass niggas like who? We gotta put some names on it. I thought we had all real niggas on the couch.
Man, you know you had a lot of goof ass niggas on the couch, man. I've been watching lately, folk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna say no names. Them niggas ain't that important, man.
Dude ass is a smurf on first grade. His ass is a goofy. I ain't gonna lie. You know. And Goofy say goofy shit. Cause that shit fed as hell what he said on his couch. He federal as on game. But motherfuckers see, I'm a G though. You can't say nothing bad about me, not the ops. For real. Cause I put belt to asses and I ain't saying no names. Y'all heard what I said in 63 bars. I pledge allegiance to my gang. Fuck you talking about. I really do that. That's how we coming, gang. I love my shit blacks on first grade. And that's how they all move on first grade. Free little folks in the pit, hit the feds. Never talk, free gang. Bro, free Boogaloo. Lil Reese know about Booger on first grade. Shout out to my scrap gang. Lil Reese know about, bro, cause Lil Mikey and Tutu really got on his ass on 2nd grade, cause it really wasn't no static with shorty, for real gang, right? On Lil Brian, that's real facts with my sister. We op shopping. You remember the day I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, I put folks in catch. You remember the day I'm talking about? We go on 61st when we catch Lil Durk and Lil Reese inside the store? That bitch scared as hell. Get it, all right, but look, Tooka right now, we op shopping, we out there, you hear me? They f***ing from over that though. So we ain't on they ass, they from the Lamb game, we on 600 in the ass, we at they store, we on 61st King Drive, we at the store.
Dude. Fuck you bitch ass nigga, man. L's up, man. We die here, man. We die while we do all that, man. Big L's. Big L's, my nigga Rock, what it do, Stu? You already know what the fuck it is, man. We out here. Totally out here, man. Hey, DJ! We're out here on that gyro movement, man. We out here, Stu. Yeah. Who the fuck is D-Rose? Hey, fucking D-Rose. We out here on the block, man. Shout out to Shaky Butts, man. Shout out to the Shaky Butts, yeah, they out here too, man.
Sorry with it. You a boy, you know you a young money kiddo. All the options. Y'all white nigga. Zico, all them dead ass niggas from the other side. It's merch, nigga. ABM, murder gang. Long live too. You can have your people get up with my people. Gyro, Tooka, all the options.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even walk right here. Feel comfortable walking right here. Bling, blah.
On the Duke situation, rest in peace. The Youngest situation, rest in peace. The internet showed somebody taking the pictures from down here. All that shit.
I call folks. It's like, this on like Valentine's Day, you see what I'm saying? I call folks and shit. I call. Now, I call my mama. My mama call. Now we try to call T-Roy. She ain't answer. We try to call T-Roy. He ain't answer. Alright, when. Nah. What I do? I gotta call somebody. I probably call a hoe or something. I call a Zaria, so I call a bitch or something. I call a hoe. Then, wham, I call my mama back. And she crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What you crying for? You good? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, they shot T-Roy. T-Roy got... Now what? Ooh, what? Look at the phone. You know how that shit go. You in jail, you can tell. Hold on, what? Alright. Now we calling. Remember what's going on? He got hit once, some shit. Oh, damn. What the fuck going on out there? I'm T-Roy, got shot. Look, this the thing, y'all don't know T-Roy. Y'all gotta leave our history of T-Roy, y'all don't know. T-Roy got to go further. That's T-Roy. That's T-Roy. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know T-Roy like I know T-Roy, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear he gets shot on, the fuck he don't want to talk me like, don't be lacking, don't be, you know? He was on me, he used to be on each other, you know what I'm saying? Cause me and him, we back to back, that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Folks got shot, I said, hold on. I said, the streets, hold on. Who got shot, who? Nah, he a gangster, he got shot before, he a gangster. I said, the folks ain't make it, don't phone them out. I play it out, you know me, you gotta play it out. You in jail, so all type of goofy ass niggas around, you know these niggas thirsty, these niggas. All of your business on King David, I walk it off. I let it sit in, Now my homie from out west, I fuck some niggas out west, Willie D and them and nigga Junior on phone them. I fuck with them niggas hard on King David, same game. Now they see me, I'm just walking around in circles on the deck, you know. And they put their arm around me when I'm like, damn, you good, little bro, you good, what's wrong with you, Vaughn? Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, what's wrong? You got a phone, man. I'm good, you know? They what happened? I mean, they just killed T-Roy. Ooh, he what? I'm T-Roy. They just killed T-Roy. Oh, I got to break it down on King David. That shit. I couldn't help it. They hugging me. These some real niggas. You see what I'm saying? We grown ass men. Folks grab me to hold me and shit. You get to there, you gonna be alright, shorty. You gonna be alright. Oh, hold on, boy. That's my best friend, boy. Tell me they just killed my best friend while I'm in jail. I'm in that bitch finna go crazy. Oh, I'm in that bitch, don't know what's going on. I'm in that bitch getting that. Who the fuck is y'all? I'm in that bitch mad on. Oh yeah, I'm in that bitch getting that. Nah, not my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch getting that. If he get got, there ain't a lot of hope for a lot of niggas, cause he be Y'all know how folks is, man. Niggas know T-Royal. Oh, niggas know T-Royal. Oh, let me see who else. The guys know, the guys just looking like, ooh, this nigga preaching on. Oh, don't trip, you know. Y'all know this that street shit. The street niggas watching me like, damn, this nigga talking about some shit. I know, yeah, this that street shit. Y'all better pay attention. I ain't gonna keep doing it. But this shit don't supposed to be for free. I'm letting this shit go for free tonight on. Oh, yeah.
It started on a corner. A fight over a coat? A girl? No one agrees on the spark, but the fire burned down an entire culture. This isn't just music history. This is a war log. The story of the beef that would redefine an entire subgenre of hip-hop does not begin in a recording studio or on a sold-out stage. It starts, as many such conflicts do, on a street corner, with a dispute so mundane its details are now lost to conflicting memories and neighborhood lore. Some say it was over a stolen coat. Others mention a girl, while many claim it was the friction of proximity between rival sets of teenagers. This small-scale confrontation at a Chicago bus stop was the unassuming spark. Parkway Gardens, later known as O-Block, St. Lawrence and Eberhard Avenues, which would come to be called STL EBT. No one foresaw a years-long war, documented in real time through music that would captivate the world. Parkway Gardens became O-Block in honor of O.D. Perry, a tight-knit community, fierce loyalty, and danger.
Because I think Big A did a Zach TV, and on the Zach TV interview, he was giving himself away because he kept saying he was smoking on K.I. Like, he kept showing the weed. And then all the documentaries started coming saying that he was one of the ones that said King Von and Big A was the ones to go slide when Butter got shot and K.I. got killed. But he was like mocking K.I. all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Saying he's smoking on Jakara and all that type of shit. So he was kind of like.
They really did that because of what she did, bro.
But what, the OD shit?
Yeah, she throwing shit on the internet. She kept doing it. It was like she was toning it. You know what I'm saying? She was getting under people's skin when people really knew that little girl ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
How'd she get his revolver then? Because when so O.D. Perry had a picture of a revolver, and I guess after he got killed, the same gun that he had, she used to post a whole bunch of pictures with that same gun. So that's why she kind of got.
That's a 357, and it is not the same gun, bro. See, the internet, y'all fucking it up. It's not the same gun, bro. That's a 357. Anybody can get that 357. It was a known gun in the hood around the time. It was the gun that bro had. She did not get that gun, man.
But you see her posting it while everybody was thinking that was the same.
Because she was taunting. She knew what she was doing. She was getting the clout. That's how she got up there. She used bro name to get up there.
Did you know OD?
Yeah, I knew O. I knew O. He got killed when I was a shorty. But yeah, I knew O. O blew at me before.
He shot at you before?
Yeah, O blew at me before, man.
What happened in that situation, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just a little situation where our blocks had a little animosity with each other over some shit that had nothing to do with them. They was actually aiding and assisting Front Street. D-Thing from Front Street, D-Thing from my hood, and one of the guys from Front Street had a little issue over a female. You know what I'm saying? And they was blowing at each other. It was like they was shooting at each other and they best friends was shooting at each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be folks from Front Street and his two besties and D-Thing from my block and Lil Boy and folks them. And, Lil Boy and they other bestie. I ain't gonna say his name because he's still alive. But they used to be going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned into one of them things where there was a little issue and they end up getting into it one day with folks in them, and O-Block was with them. You know, he the type of nigga, folks, ain't finna be no shooting if he ain't busting his gun. Like, so when shit started happening, he started busting his gun. You know what I'm saying? And he was busting that bitch at us. He was busting that bitch at us on King David.
He ain't hit you though.
Nah. He wasn't blowing just at me. It was like a couple of motherfuckers. It was like a lot.
One person that I hear a lot about, but I never really get any stories about, man, and that's Big A.
Yeah.
Can you talk about him a little bit, man? And do you have any stories you could share with him?
Big A was his own person. He was like, he wasn't going for none. He was for the block. Shit, he was more like a protector for motherfuckers. He was aggressive too, like shit. If he was on you, he was gonna say that. He wasn't gonna sugarcoat. He was gonna, if he say he gonna steal on your ass when he see you, be on point, that's what he gonna do. He wasn't no poo putt. You couldn't play with him. At no levels.
Okay, do you have any stories you can share with him?
Shit. I don't want to get into those stories, man. There's different stories there. It's all type of shit. I don't want to get into that. He probably don't want me talking about that shit.
O.D. Perry, you know,
Yeah, that was bro, for sure. That was bro. That was my 10 years. Shit, we slept in the same bed, same cars, all type of shit together. We was really tight before he passed away type shit. That's my boy, for sure. Right now, that's my brother. If I see him right now, he gonna love at me.
Now, you know, I believe he passed away in 2012 or 2011?
Nah, yeah, 11.
2011, and that's what you guys formed the name O-Block around.
Yeah.
You know, what was it that made him different to where, you know what I'm saying?
Because he was doing everything first. He was doing everything first. He was doing everything first, showing him up how to do everything first and be raw. He was doing that shit before everybody was thinking about being raw. He's been doing this shit.
Okay, do you remember, you know, when you guys first met, or was he older than you too?
Yeah, he was older than me. Yeah, he was older than me. Yeah.
He was older than you, okay.
Yeah, we linked up a lot of times. We like I said, we used to be riding around in cars, hanging around, doing a little bad shit, going on 63rd, doing all type of bad shit.
Okay, now, do you remember how you got the news that he passed away?
Oh yeah. I was on my way. I had got locked up. Matter of fact, I was on my way back from the station, and I came on the block, and I was looking at Broner like Broner was looking all crazy, like a motherfucker got locked up for a gun or something. And that's when they just told me like, man, oh. But I was locked up at the time. I'm just coming back from getting out the station.
Okay, now he passes away, just so you don't get to attend his funeral or anything?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did all that. Hell yeah, for sure, I did all that. I did all that, attended all that shit. Yeah, I just went out when he just passed away. I was locked up when he passed away, but when I got out, I attended the funeral and everything.
How did things change after he passed away?
Yeah, that was the first one, so it's like life changed. Just got real for everybody. Shit, from his OG, sister, you know, us, the whole world got real. Shit, that's OD. Nobody on. That's OD. He been around for a long time. That's a real.
A few blocks away, STL EBT had its own crews, with their own codes, allegiances, and aspirations. The physical distance was negligible, but the social and psychological chasm was vast and growing. Proximity became a pressure cooker, where minor slights turned into vendettas, laying the foundation for a conflict that would soon find its voice. Before the music, the animosity played out the traditional tragic way. Fights, threats, paranoia dictating where one could walk, shop, or stand.
It's Lil B. Can you tell us about Lil B and what makes him so important to the drill culture?
Because Lil B was doing the shit that folk don't rap about. Folks of them was able to rap about certain shit because you had niggas like Lil B and other names that they don't want their names all over the internet type shit. But you got them Lil B and his crowd and the crowd of motherfuckers who he surround himself around, bro. And that's what they live for. So if folk them doing that shit, folks them can rap about that shit because that shit really going on. This was motherfuckers seeing in the mix.
Because Lil J clouded them up and got to calling them the Ram Twins.
What's that supposed to mean, the Ram Twins?
I have no idea. I don't know what he made him do it, but he the one who put that target. I feel like he put that targets on their backs and making them saying that they the ones who did that to OD and shit. But it didn't have nothing to do with that shit. K.I. didn't have nothing to do with that. And that's what he got on them to it. That's why Butter took what he took to the head and started being how he is now. Off of Lil J. If it wasn't for Lil J clouding him up, Butter wouldn't be like this.
None of that bullshit. Every time you see us, we gonna be together, man. We rolling on niggas.
Just come to think about it, I'm glad you're doing this interview. We seen some goofy ass niggas interview. Hold on, wait. And these goofy ass niggas said, yeah, niggas just want the clout.
Clout boys.
We started the Clout and the gang.
We might as well state names and show y'all talking about swag.
Fuck swag.
No, I don't want to say his name because that ain't his name. He has no swag. He's a fucking goofy. That is your man.
Killer!
Niggas are talking about
shit. All this killing around. You ain't no getting around.
You catch my drift? You catch my drift? I'm saying, Lord, you go around with that to the day.
You feel me? You feel me?
You gonna get your ass popped man one time.
Fuck the whole King Drive. BDK.
They right there too, man. We right here. We is the sack boys. Yeah, we talk long way. We all that. Just like y'all see, we be on that game bang shit, man. These motherfuckers try to get the money, G. I believe, folks, they need to know the real story. Who really doing this shit? Who really started gang? Who started Clout? All this shit that niggas.
I saw Joe City's interview on the G. They get that.
Oh, they go slide.
I saw Joe City interviews out. They said, motherfucker, what's the nigga's name? They said, look, hey, we gotta pick up too, man. We gotta pick up too, man. We gotta pick up too, man.
Nah, but hold on, what you saying, though, bro?
Little Joe City, them, man. Little King Louis, them buddies, them talking about they made the game shit up and shit. And I'm listening to this shit. Don't believe the hype.
That's all I want y'all to do, G. So y'all research it. Go back to them old videos, G, and see who was saying gang.
Niggas know who started all that gang shit.
Gang.
However the fuck you wanna put it.
Gang, bitch. Oh, they coming up the one way. Yeah, man. Good shit, y'all come fucking with us.
Man, love, what's up with the music though, man? Like, how can y'all separate?
Invisible to the outside world, until social media. YouTube, Twitter, and a raw new sound called drill were about to change everything. On January 19th, 2011, a 15-year-old named Shondale Tooka Gregory was shot and killed while waiting at a bus stop. A profound local tragedy, grief and anger among his own. For a time, his name symbolized private grief, but it would not remain private for long.
I came across this old tweet from Tooka dissing Lil Mo after he was killed. This is from 2010. You know, he says, catch him, leave him slumped. Now his body just laying. They miss you like Mo, fool. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of it, he kind of sounds like he takes credit for it. Which, you know, I was kind of, you know, I just thought that was kind of crazy that he dissed the dead so early and everything, you know, and then he ended up being one of the main ones who was dissed. Did you know Lil Mo?
Yeah. You talking about from the Lamb, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I knew Lil Mo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lil Mo, well, all of these we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know each other, I'm a young though, them like, Lil Mo and them folk was older than me, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was in this shit when I was just a kid, folk, on road. You know what I'm saying? So, Lil Mo got killed so soon, folk. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I know Lil Mo, but I ain't get a chance to have a relationship with him because he was from the Lamb, which is like, it's not far from our hood, folk, but it's not like being from the O, folk. The O is like, all of them, I grew up with them, folk. We got the same quarters, folk. We got the same, we share the same block, folk. So we don't do shit but walk and be with each other all the time, even when we were shorties, folk. Our hoods is next to each other. We share King Drive. We hang together. We go to parties and shit when we was kids, folk. Lil Mo and them, folk, they was on the Lamb, and you know what I'm saying, they was already older than us, but they also was like farther like away. Like when we was walking and shit, bro, we ain't walking to the Lamb on BD. The Lamb is far. You know what I'm saying? So we hung with the Lamb a lot less when I was a shorty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they was on the other side of the E-way. You know what I'm saying? But some of them would come over there like, you know, the chubs would come over there and shit. We got a little older, but that was when we started grabbing cars. One walking from the Lamb to the 6 or to the O, they had to be stain daining, or one of Big Bro them got a car, some shit like that, folk. But yeah, I knew Lil Mo, but I ain't know him well because I wasn't with him.
What do you think about Tooka sending that tweet out in 2010?
Man, I told you, man, that's the type of shit that used to be going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be condemning the shorties now, man. They just doing the shit they saw other motherfuckers doing. You know what I'm saying? And
this is how motherfuckers be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing new, bro. Like, all this shit just a repeating cycle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not shocked Tooka made that tweet. I don't feel, I expected some shit like that from, you know, we all do. We expect that from each other, bro. And Tooka was in this shit, so I know he was woofing probably too. You know, he was another young nigga. Tooka got killed when he was like 14 or 15. You know what I'm saying? So, Tooka was another heavy in that shit, you know what I'm saying, in that age group where that's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't shocked at all.
Your son was murdered in 2011.
Like I said, he had got suspended for school. I'll go get him back in school. He had got into it with a teacher. So they sent him home. My daughter was there because she had a doctor's appointment. So she was gonna leave kind of late. But she like, come on, Tooka, we gotta do woo-woo-woo. I'm like, Tooka, what are you doing now? I'm telling him, come on, son, you gotta go to school, go up the way and woo-woo-woo. He said, okay, Mom, I'm going to school. I'm gonna walk around to the bus stop and walk the lamp. He went and hid until she left out. He went back up to the school because he had a wrestling match that day. He loved wrestling. That helped him let out so much anger. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had knew. That was my last. That's all I knew. My son had left out the door and went to school. That's all I knew. So he had called me at about 6-something when the rest.
Why are you not investing in tax liens?
We were standing on the bus stop on 63rd and St. Lawrence. And he called me. He was just so filled with enthusiasm and like, yes, I done did it. You know, he was proud of what he had did. He called me and said, Mama, I did. I won my wrestling match. I was like, good, son. Come on home. I was, ooh, that's rough. I was at the kitchen sink, seasoning some chicken. Yeah, I was seasoning the chicken. I'm telling him, come on home, son. So that's all I'm waiting for is my son to come through this door so I give him a hug and feed him real good. And we're going to talk about his match. Somebody else had other plans.
One of the things that kind of surprised me lately, you know, that came out that I think surprised a lot of people, not just me, was that Mimo 600 said that he attended Tooka's funeral. That like a lot of people back then, you know what I'm saying, like the beef might have not have been as strong, or you know what I'm saying, that's what other people were saying, that it might, you know what I'm saying, it might not have been as strong as it was, you know. What do you think when you seen that?
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know, like, I ain't even see that. I ain't see that stuff. Hell no, I don't know what happened. I don't know when that shit was. I don't even remember when he died. I don't even remember when the Tooka nigga funeral. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't even know how he looked.
Did you see the news about Andrew Tate dissing Chicago?
Yeah, I seen that tweet. I don't know. Yeah, I seen that tweet. Yeah, I don't know why he did it. I don't know. He really ain't had no reason.
He says he doesn't really want to.
He really ain't had no reason for it. He just was saying some shit. I don't know what's wrong with these people in the real.
Well, they had, you know, there was those kind of like, I don't want to say riots, but there was like that stuff going down in downtown Chicago where, you know, I think somebody got shot, you know, a bunch of stuff happened.
Mm-hmm. And so he said what he said once he seen that shit.
Right.
He probably never been to Chicago.
Probably not. You know, you recently kind of let everybody know your top 5 drill rappers.
Yeah, that was just the top 5 that came to my head at the time. It was like, you ain't mentioned Dirk, you ain't mentioned Fredo, because I ain't gotta mention them. They already with me. They know what's going on. Those just the people I thought about at the moment. Of course Fredo in my top 5. Of course Dirk in my top 5. We invented this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say their name. Just like I know if they say they top 5, they ain't gotta say my name. But they know I'm right there. They can't not think of me when they do this shit. So that's how it is.
You know, there's a lot of drill legends.
Yeah, for sure.
And
The burgeoning drill scene, unflinching and often disrespectful, found a catalyst in a teenage rapper from O-Block. By 2012, he was a phenomenon, nihilistic anthems everywhere. In one track came a simple line with explosive consequences. He referenced smoking on Tooka, turning a deceased rival into weed slang, a profound desecration. It weaponized grief, ultimate disrespect as dominance. The phrase went viral, a slogan for allies and fans. His name became a hashtag, a meme, a punchline. YouTube became the primary battleground. Diss tracks as artillery. Split screen, opposing anthems racking up millions. Artists from O-Block and artists from STL, EBT engaged in a relentless war of words. Short, aggressive, packed with specific provocations. Name the fallen, expect a response within days or weeks. Clicks and views became currency and power. A digital scoreboard of disrespect and body counts. A chilling cinematic storyteller rose for O-Block. FBG Duck rose for STL's EBT, defiant and raw. Violence spilled beyond lyrics with steady casualties. Funerals sparked retaliation, then new tracks. As the decade neared its end, Chicago drill broke the mainstream and went global. London, Brooklyn, beyond. Artists worldwide adopted dark beats and stark realism. Attention returned to the originators. Major deals, national tours, streaming money. What began as local reportage became commercial product, raising the stakes. More money, larger audiences, pressure to stay authentic. Lines once local now echoed to millions. Careers balanced against dangerous realities. Visibility brought scrutiny from police and federal agencies. They watched the videos, monitored the feeds, and began building cases treating lyrics as evidence. The key to escape also became a permanent record tying them back. For many, there was no easy way out. If the preceding years were a slow burn, 2020 was the inferno. On August 4th, FBG Duck, Carlton Weekly, was killed in broad daylight in Chicago's Gold Coast. Shockwaves hit Chicago and hip-hop alike. Retaliation didn't come in Chicago. 3 months later, in another city. On November 6th, King Von, Dave and Bennett, was in a fight outside an Atlanta lounge that escalated into a shootout. He was shot and killed, a stunning blow at the peak of his rise. His debut had released a week earlier. Many saw him as the heir and a compelling storyteller. In 3 months, the war claimed its generals. In October 2021, the hammer fell. A sweeping RICO case named 5 alleged O-Block members in Duck's murder, music and posts cited as evidence. The story of O-Block versus STL, EBT is a modern tragedy, a cautionary tale for the digital age. Neighborhood pride and personal grief, amplified by social media and monetized by the music industry, curdled into a self-perpetuating engine of destruction. It launched careers and generated millions. It gave a voice to a neglected generation, unflinching honesty, but the costs were catastrophic and irreversible. The most obvious price was human lives, a timeline littered with the young, futures erased, families shattered, communities cycling through trauma. Beyond deaths, liberty was lost, decades behind bars. Fame was fleeting, grief and sentences are permanent. The music became both lifeline and trap. They were trapped by the very narrative that made them famous. With protagonists dead and associates facing federal judgment, the question remains, was it worth it? Was the clout, the money, the fame, the millions of views worth the funerals, the grieving mothers, the life sentences? To understand, listen to the music and read the indictments. The truth lives between the beat and the gavel.